New Icy Hot. Nighttime recovery. Relieves pain at nighttime while your body recovers. Icy Hot. You're so back.
ABC Wednesdays. Shifting Gears is back.
He has arisen.
Tim Allen and Kat Dennings return in television's #1 new comedy.
What?
With a star-studded premiere including Jenna Elfman, Nancy Travis, and...
Hey, buddy!
a big home improvement reunion.
Welcome.
Oh, boy.
That guy's a tool.
Shifting Gears. New Wednesdays, 8/7 Central on ABC. And stream on Hulu.
Let's hang out. And let's talk about what Les is about. And let's listen to two lesbians shout. Let's hang out.
Welcome back to Lez Hang Out. I'm Ellie Brigida.
And I'm Lee Holmes Foster, and here's what's happening this week.
This week in the Lesdom.
This week in the Lesdom is a place where we can touch base each episode about things going on with the podcast or otherwise. In season 9, we are continuing to release our bonus episodes. Our next bonus episode is going to be on my old ass. So if you want to listen to that, you can do that at bit.ly/LesPatreon. We also are still going to France, March 25th through the 31st. We would love to see you there. We need you to sign up at bit.ly/dofrance, and you put down a deposit. And once you've done the deposits, then we're going to confirm the date. So we really want to hear from you within the next few weeks. So if you want to join us for that trip, we would love to see you there. Just let us know as soon as possible. We also have started up trivia again at Henrietta Hudson. We are doing a monthly trivia. This upcoming trivia is October 26th, 7 to 9 p.m. It's going to be Buffy the Vampire Slayer themed, of course, because it's Halloween and we need some spooky trivia. Our first event went really well. Thank you to everyone who came, and we hope to see you at the next one. In the Greater Lez universe, the Ultimatum Queer Love was canceled, which is so depressing because what the hell? We need the chaos. Also so funny because we just released our episode talking about season 2 last week. So really poor timing. Sorry if we were the death toll there. We hope we weren't. But I know we're disappointed. I know you're disappointed. And I hope that another trashy reality show springs up from the ashes. Also, on the 30th anniversary of Bound, Jennifer Tilly was talking about how playing a lesbian could kill her career, but she loved Bound so much that she couldn't say no. Thank you, Jennifer Tilly, for doing that because that movie is a top-tier lesbian film. And I can't imagine anyone else in the role besides Jennifer Tilly. So good. Also, All Things Go happened, which is also just all lesbians go. And it was gay, gay, gay. You know what? One day I will be there. Maybe it's next year. Who knows? But as for now, that's what's happening. Back to you, Ellie and Lee. Thanks, Ellie and Lee, and welcome to our 153rd installment of Should Have Been Gay.
Oh, it was fun, it was great, but it should have been a little more gay.
And in this week's episode, when you're gay with Mama, Mama's gay with you.
Mama's gay with everyone. Honestly,
Mama's
Lee,
gay with a lot of people in this movie.
this was, I really had no clue. Like every episode, Lee does a good instrumental or musical intro. There was so many options.
There's too many options from a musical. What are you going to do?
Yes,
right?
But I feel like that was the right choice. Yes.
I had backups, in case something went wrong.
I would love to hear all of the backups, actually.
And all that gay.
Yes.
Yeah, literally. Wait, there was another one that was a Les pun. Now I gotta remember what it was. It was from one of Roxie's songs.
Oh, I'm gonna be a celebrity. That means somebody.
No, it wasn't that.
Knows.
That's pretty good, though. That was just on a whim. That's great.
I really.
It's gonna come to me like halfway through this episode, and I will just bust out with it in the middle of someone else's sentence.
Yes,
and
I
we're
can't
all
wait for
excited
that.
with that.
So what are we talking about today, Lee?
As no one has guessed, we are diving into Chicago, and we are joined by a very special guest. We have Brooke Eden, who's named one of CMT's Next Women of Country and hailed by Billboard as a fiery country star in the making. She fuses country roots with queer pride and unstoppable energy. Brooke, thanks for being here.
Oh, good to be here, y'all.
We are so excited to have you. And I'm also excited because we're doing Chicago today, and this was one of your choices, correct? So
Yes.
Why Chicago for you? Like, what about Chicago?
Oh my
was
God.
Like, let's do it.
Like, I feel like all throughout the movie, I was like, in 3, 2, 1, make out. Like, I just feel like there
That's
was
so real.
so much like kind of that like toxic lesbian energy between Roxie and Velma like the whole time. And you're just like waiting for them to make out. And like the fact that they didn't is just a crime. To me, Roxie reminds me of like 20-year-old me, where I was like, I just want to be a star. And really what I was searching for was like validity, like something that people could focus and highlight on other than maybe me being big lesbian. And so when I look at Roxie, I just see like my closeted 20-year-old self. And I'm like, oh, honey, it's going to be okay. Just kiss a girl.
And like the closet is glass for Roxie.
Yes.
Yeah.
The closet is glass. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, it's just all these women in this jail. Like, a man popped his gum too loud. And it was like,
Too
that's
much.
it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to pop you in the head with this gun. Like, that is how I felt with every boyfriend I ever had. Like, why are you chewing so loud? Why are you breathing like that? Like,
and if it's your girlfriend, you're like, oh my God, you pop your gum so cute, baby.
oh my God, babe, the way you pop your gum, wait, do it again. Wait, baby, do it again. It's so cute. Like, it is so nice
So
and day
relatable.
different.
So relatable.
Yes. And
Yes.
it's also funny, that was like one thing, like when my Nana, like when I was coming out and my Nana was like so like upset that I was gay. She was like, you know, I just feel like, you know, you're supposed to be with a man. And I was like, Nana, I would be so mean to a man. Like, I would be so mean. Like, literally breathing drives me nuts. Like, I've tried multiple boys, like this, like hot guys. Like, I know they're hot. Like you know, everyone still has eyeballs. Like, I know they're attractive men and I just can't get around it. And it's not 1 and it's not 2 and it's not 5. I really tried so hard. And like, do you want me to be mean to him like his whole life? That's not fair.
I think yes. Because as we've discussed many times on this show, we're like, do the straights like each other?
Well,
Not very often.
that is
Questionable.
That
It remains
is questionable.
unanswered.
Yes.
That does, yeah. There's I have a few like hetero friends that I think, oh yeah, you guys like love each other like my wife and I love each other, but it's like few and far between.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a weird, you know, just the whole like the old ball and chain contingent of heterosexuality where we're just like, I'm not sure I follow your ideas of the sanctity of marriage.
Or I'm
actually.
also like, yes, please chain me to you and we will sink to the bottom of the ocean and live together forever.
Oh my God. Yes. It's just a whole different like POV, I feel.
Yes, it really is.
Ellie's picturing like the end of Bly Manor. She's like, yeah, a ball and chain to weigh you down next to the
so
love
you
of your
can
life
die together
in
at the same
water
exact
forever.
time.
Sure,
exactly.
I get it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife and I are going to braid our hair together as we slowly die at 110.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I have to
In rocking chairs.
I'm going to tell my girlfriend that
Great.
too. I'm like a new level has been unlocked. I love that. Lee, let's start with our IMDb synopsis before we dive too far into the
tell
gayness.
you the IMDb synopsis, I have to tell you real quick, I thought of what it was, and it's the Leslie Rakin and the Chips is going to be.
Oh, nice.
Roxie.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
That's it. I just need everyone to know that. So,
That was important.
IMDb.
Thank you for sharing that.
IMDb synopsis for the 2002 movie musical smash hit Chicago is as follows.
Oscar winner as well. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. How dare I? That's on me. Apologies, everyone. Okay. Synopsis as follows. 2 death row murderesses develop a fierce rivalry while competing for publicity, celebrity, and a sleazy lawyer's attention.
That's funny. Actually, that's quite a gay synopsis.
It's already halfway there, I'm going to say.
I feel like it was like just the way that you said the words fierce rivalry that just made me feel like they're fucking. Like, that's it. Which, like, we know.
You're picturing fierce rivalry as like nail claw marks.
Yeah, as like a, it's like a dom
like
sub
down the back.
kind of fight.
I get it.
You know what I mean? Like that.
Sure.
It's toxic.
Yeah.
It's very toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt very sexually charged.
Okay, hit us. If you had to rewrite your gay synopsis, Brooke, what's your gay synopsis for Chicago?
2 secret lesbians in the 1920s both kill their husbands so that they can be together.
Yes.
In jail.
To be fair, one kills her affair, like side
side
piece.
man. Still.
Yeah.
2 women kill men so that they can find each other in jail.
Yes.
I mean,
This is what is it called? This is the prequel to Orange is the New Black.
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
there is nothing more perfect about that synopsis, the original synopsis you gave, though, than to forget that Amos exists and was her real husband. That's actually perfect.
Cellophane.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly
Cellophane.
right. Exactly right.
He knew. He
Yes.
knew. Yeah.
He knew that
Amos
years
knew.
and years later, lesbians would not even remember him on a podcast.
Also,
Ellie-
like men in general, guys.
Unmemorable.
When someone says like, "So what does he look like?" I'm like, a boy, like
Couldn't
a
tell
boy.
you. They all
Like,
look
is
exactly
there-
the same. That's hysterical.
Yeah, like that. He has brown hair. It's short. He swoops it sometimes.
Yeah.
He's
That's
kind of
it.
balding.
Yeah.
He wears a hat. Looks cuter with the hat on because you can't see that he's balding.
What was he wearing today? A polo shirt and khaki shorts. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You've
Shoes.
nailed it.
That's
Yeah.
all men. That's every
I'm
man.
so glad we agree. Literally, it just makes me feel so heard, seen.
This is the place for us to agree with you. I mean, if you're looking
Yeah.
for people who I haven't seen a man in days, at least. Probably.
either.
Yeah. Actually, maybe.
Hashtag blessed.
Maybe.
Actually, all of my best friends are gay men.
Mm,
I know that this is like uncommon amongst the lesbian world, and I don't know why.
well, I feel as though it's because you're a singer.
Oh, tell me more.
I feel like, well, do you identify as a diva?
well, of course.
That's what I figured.
I really enjoyed the thoughtful pause reflection before the answer. Before that answer was great.
I knew you would.
Yeah.
But I feel as though it's sort of similar. Me and my girlfriend are also in a band, and we self-identify as divas. We were hanging out with my sister's gay best friend, and he was like, more to my girlfriend than to me, but he was like, "You're a gay man. Like, you're not a lesbian. Like, you're a gay man." Because like the
Yes.
culture is diva. There's like
Yes.
gay men hang out with diva queer women. And if
Okay,
you're not
this-
a diva queer woman, then you probably don't have a lot of gay men friends.
Oh my
That's my
God,
theory.
That is so it. Yes, because everyone wants to be best friends with Britney Spears. Like all the gay
Yes,
men. want to be
exactly.
besties
So
with
like the
Britney.
gay men are like, "You're my diva."
You're my diva.
Mhm.
You're my real life
Mhm.
diva. Oh my
Mhm.
God. You're so right. You're so
Yes.
right. And also most of my gay guy friends are like they identify as lesbians.
Interesting.
Because they're like they like U-Hauled and shit, you know?
Mhm.
Like they have a
Journals.
house full of animals. Yeah. Well, also like my best friend is also like a queer country singer and, you know, married to his husband, and they literally have like 2 dogs and 3 cats, and you know,
yeah, that's
it's just like
very lesbian.
it's very lesbian.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I see it. But yeah,
Anyway.
that's my theory. It makes
No,
sense.
it's so good.
It makes a lot
It's
of
a great
sense.
theory. Yeah.
Lee, what is your gay synopsis?
Okay, my gay synopsis for Chicago is as follows. I said, jail yard frenemies take the will they, won't they handcuff roleplay to a whole new level in this jazzy lesbian romp.
Wow.
Whoa.
Honestly, you went.
I need it one more time. It was so good.
You want the whole thing again?
Yeah.
With as much sass? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jail yard frenemies take the will they, won't they handcuff roleplay to a whole new level in this jazzy lesbian romp.
It's the handcuff role play. The will
Yes.
they, won't they handcuff role play got me.
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm fucking in. Let's go.
That's so good. Mine is not as dramatic or as long. It was just if Orange is the New Black was a musical. That's it.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
that's funny.
Yes.
That's funny that I was like, it's a prequel to
Yeah.
Orange is the New Black.
But like that is
Yeah.
like you can't have this many women in a jailhouse together and tell me none of them are sleeping together.
that all killed their husbands.
Yeah.
They hate men. They don't trust men.
Mm-hmm. So much so that they
They-
killed them all.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
They're living in jail with these hot, badass women.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be some action.
Yeah.
So are we saying that Murderesses Row is just like the 1920s version of Her? Like that's where you go to hook
That's
up?
where you go to meet your wife.
Yes.
Is-
Yeah.
if you're like,
listen,
I
if
need to
they're
meet a
gonna throw
wife,
you in
shoot a
jail
man.
Anyways, back then, yeah. I
That's
need a
so
wife, a
true.
shot. Yeah, like in the 1920s, like they could throw your ass in jail.
That is actually such a good point. Like, I really feel like it's like, if you're like a closeted lesbian, like, would you rather live in regular society, or would you rather shoot a man and live with only women?
Would you rather marry a man or live in jail and be with a woman?
Exactly. Are you asking that question? Because the question is obvious. The answer is live in jail.
Yeah. Call me Piper Chapman.
Yeah. It's so obvious. That's the answer. What was everyone's personal experience with Chicago? Brooke, when was like the first time you saw it?
So I remember seeing it like growing up, kind of here and there, but really last summer, my wife and I were on our baby moon in Portugal. And y'all, they had a DVD player. And the only movie that they had was Chicago. They didn't have Netflix. They didn't have any of the streaming services, nothing. So we would get
They
home.
have one DVD player with one disc, and it is Chicago. That is such a mood.
Yeah, it was a mood. And so we would do it. We would like watch it like right when we got back from dinner, which, you know, dinners happen later there. So it's like 11:30. And we really just needed something to like help us fall asleep. We fell asleep every single night watching Chicago and had to watch it every single of the 5 nights that we were there to finally finish it. Not because it wasn't so good, but because we were so tired.
That is so...
But,
so what, you were watching like 15 minutes every night and then falling asleep?
Yes. Yeah. But I just remember thinking, holy shit, I didn't realize that these actresses could sing like this. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm always freaked out when like actresses are hot, they can act super well, but then also they can just like sing like that. Like, rude. Too much talent. Too much talent in one body.
I feel as though Catherine Zeta-Jones like really is like the peak at this. Her as Velma is incredible.
I mean, she is she's the pinnacle like dom femme in this movie. Mm-hmm. She's just ready to eat you up.
And you'll let her.
She should have been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know? But no, I just remember literally laying next to my wife and being like, this is so gay, right? Like, this is so gay, right? Mm-hmm. Like, and she was like, yes, it's so gay. But then, like, I am gayer than my wife.
She's like, babe, stop asking me. Yes, it's gay.
Yeah. But I'm gayer than her. So I kept on being like, this is, like,
you need the confirmation.
Just me, right?
Yeah. You're like,
and
I think everything's gay. Yeah.
Totally.
That's so funny.
I mean, we did mention this is our 153rd should have been gay, right? Like, I don't know what that means about us, but like everything is gay. So you're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're so correct.
Yeah.
Lee.
When I was like choosing a movie, I was like, there were a few we had to go through to get to Chicago. And every single one, I was like, yes, gay. Oh, you've already done that one. Because yes, it's so gay. And you've already done that one because yes, it's so gay.
It's so true.
Yes.
Yeah. Ellie, tell me about your Chicago experience, because I bet it's lengthy.
It is lengthy. Well, I just watched it again today to prepare for this episode, but I was like, when we were doing this episode, I was like, I do not need to watch this movie. If you ask me like any of the lines, can say them. Like I ran through this soundtrack, particularly like the movie version of the soundtrack. But I feel like I was also like sort of young when Chicago came out. And so I remember being like, really like so into it, and like a lot of it is quite inappropriate for like what I was singing. Like I feel like I was singing like Roxie Hart like at way too young of an age, but I love this movie. I think it's the best movie musical to have ever been created until Wicked.
Oh yeah.
I have also seen, I was asking Lee this on the break, but Brooke, have you seen Chicago Live, like the musical?
No.
Okay, so here's my like controversial, not controversial take, but the movie ruins the musical because the movie is so exceptional that when you watch the stage, because I saw the stage version like much later, because I was like, oh my God, I love Chicago, like I want to go. And I remember being so underwhelmed by the stage version. I saw it like in New York on Broadway. And I was like, damn. I just think with the movie adapted the musical so perfectly. Like the musical is very bare bones. Like when you see the musical, it's like very like black box theater. Like there's not a lot of staging. There's not a lot of set design.
I could see how they would do them.
Yeah. And so the movie is just so superior. So my point is, like, you don't need to see Chicago.
Don't do it.
Just watch the movie. I think it's perfect. The casting's amazing. Like you said, the singing on point. Every single part of the movie is like perfectly done for me. That's all.
It's so good.
Lee, what about you?
So good.
Well, so here's the thing. As, I mean, you know, I was a theater kid, Ellie, especially in high school. And I was in high school from 2000 to 2004. This came out in 2002. And this was like peak. Like there weren't a lot of like super successful, big, like movie musical adaptations, right? Like it's like a specific kind of niche thing. And for this to be like blockbuster film with these huge stars, big names, all this stuff, right? Like everyone in this that you can name, you're just like, everyone's famous.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the bit parts, you're like, your band leader who just sits and like plunks at a piano every now and again is like Tay Diggs. You're like, I mean, what? So this came out during like, you know, peak, like, oh my gosh, it's a musical. And like, it's
also Maya.
Yes.
Who is also in Lady Marmalade.
Yes.
Which is funny because
she really likes those like musical theater.
Yeah,
she loves of the moment in 2002. I mean, for sure, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's the sort of thing where you're saying it, and I'm like, yes, huge. And like half of our listener base is like,
who is Maya? Yeah.
Totally.
What are you talking about?
It's like when Katy Perry brought out Missy Elliott during the Super Bowl, during her Super Bowl performance, and like all the kids were like, "Oh my god, like we love Katy for like bringing out new artists." Like how good did that have to make Missy feel though? Like in the sense that she's like, yeah, I'm fucking young and hip. Like all these kids
are like,
oh yeah, like
they're
new
TikTok.
here.
Remember when Katy Perry discovered Missy Elliott? It's just a real moment that we all shared. I must have watched this a ton, like through high school and college and stuff. And it's still like this is what Ellie and I were just saying, is I'm like, this holds up. Like every time I watch Chicago, the movie, because again, I've also never seen it staged, and the movie is just so brilliantly done.
Mm-hmm.
The staging, the costuming, you know, how they like glide in and out of the scenes and stuff in terms of like which scenario reality are you looking at. Like I still think it absolutely is up there as one of the top movie musicals. It's just fantastic.
So
I
good.
love it. It's
also the dancing.
Mm-hmm.
When each of the prisoners start coming out and like telling what they did.
It's perfect.
The Cell Block Tango is I also feel like that's such a gay route. Like to be like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I just love the Cell Block Tango. Like no reason.
Well, so here's maybe one other thing that I will say in terms of my personal experience with Chicago, which is that somehow when we were planning to record this, I got the weeks wrong and I thought I didn't have enough time to watch it, and we were on vacation with our kids, and so I like tried to rewatch the movie. I only got through half of it, and it was like during the day and my kids are home. And I was like, okay, but I like gotta watch the second half of Chicago. And Kelsey and I were trying to remember like just how inappropriate would this be for our kids to watch any of this movie, you know, and we're trying to look it up. So there's two great things about this story. One is the woman who wrote a whole review on a website that is dedicated to whether or not this movie is appropriate for children, who was like, this movie's not appropriate for anyone. All of these themes are inappropriate, and it's all about booze and money and killing and all this stuff. And like, I don't know how anyone should watch this movie. And I was like, you must be fun at parties. Because, ma'am.
Well, it's also just giving like I'm a prohibitionist from the 1920s.
Oh,
like
literally.
It's giving today's Christian.
Yes. Yeah, this woman is and does homeschool. Like, that's the vibe that we were getting, you know? And so that was great. Then the other thing is that so I did end up watching like some of the back half of this with my children, which I just think is great because like Kelsey walks out of the kitchen at what point because Eloise had like walked in there, was like, I don't want to watch this part. And Kelsey walks out and she was like, are we just watching a hanging? And I was like, it's like, you don't see her She's in the circus. It's fine.
Oops.
It's good.
It's very artistic.
It's great. And luckily, Cell Block Tango had already happened, because otherwise I think that for sure would be Eloise's route at some point in the future.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm like, I feel as though like I can't really dance, but like young me was trying to do the Cell Block Tango.
My God, I'm still trying to do this
Right?
the Cell Block Tango.
I was watching it.
Getting a pair of fishnets on.
Yeah,
being
no,
like,
I was
can do
watching
this.
it today. I was like, I have to learn this choreo, just like for my own. I'm gonna do it. That's just like a goal of mine. Before I die, I will learn the choreo.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
But let's dive into the gayness, because obviously,
Please.
great film. Which character should have been gay? Where should we start?
Yeah, Brooke, if you had to pick somewhere, I know you talked a little bit at the top of the episode, but tell us more. Do you want to start with Roxie? Do you want to start somewhere else and wait for our deep dive on Roxie?
I personally think they should all be gay.
Yes.
Like, I think Billy should be gay.
Billy is gay.
Like, well, he should
Yes.
be.
Billy,
Yes.
Yeah, that's
almost canonically.
yeah. She literally offers to give him a blowjob. He's like, nah.
Yeah, right. Oh my God.
He's like, nah, bitch, I got a
He that
fashion
was
show
sitting
to
there the whole
do.
time.
Yeah, that's
Totally.
So true. He like is
Maybe
in a
that had
burlesque
been
troupe,
sitting there.
like full
Yeah.
out.
But like to me, like I'm not just saying like truly, like I think that all the characters are actually gay and they're just living in a heteronormative society.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, to me, it's just like Roxie is just she's so gay.
Mhm.
Do you have, because I know we're going to talk about Roxie. I want to hear more about Billy. Tell me, what are the gayest things about Billy?
Oh, hold on, Mama is the Mama is
Yes.
I can't
This
believe I
is the
started
problem with
Billy,
movies like this,
honestly.
is it's like, pick one character to start with. And
You
you're like,
can't.
actually, all of them, and I cannot choose, and
Yes.
you cannot physically make me. And that's valid.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Mama, because
Yeah.
I agree. Top of the
Okay.
list. Like that that is the like
When you're good to Mama.
leader of the like lesbian harem.
Yes, I'm okay. So the part where Velma and Mama are like talking about, like how, like what they're going to do and what shows they're going to be able to do. And Roxy's in the bathroom and she says something like, oh, I've always wanted to perform on this stage at this venue. And she's like, oh, Mama's like, oh, I can make that happen. And Velma's like, at what cost? As she like strokes her shoulders. And I'm like, what is about to go down? And she's like, $50. And I'm like, what? That is not, that is the edited version.
That is not what was insinuated. I do feel as though it's giving like, When You're Good to Mama is very much like talking about money, and also like, you're giving more than money to get these favors.
Yes, exactly. It's giving favors.
Yes, it's quite clear. I mean, when Mama meets Roxie, like the first, I feel like the way that she's touching her, I'm like, also, I mean, we know Queen Latifah is a queer woman, right? So like, I feel as though most roles Queen Latifah plays, like, just read as queer. But I feel like it was a choice. It was an acting choice. And she was like, oh no, my character is for sure queer and I'm going to show that to everyone. And like, we see it.
But it's also, okay, but how would you argue that the character, like, even just, I'm saying again, canonically, let's go to the book, okay? So you take a song like When You're Good to Mama, which is bursting with sexual innuendo.
Yes.
Right? So a woman who runs the women's section of the jail singing an entire song about receiving favors in exchange for favors, all of which are sort of portrayed, and the joke and the pun and the lyrics of all of it is sexual.
Yes.
And she's straight? Question mark?
There is zero argument. I actually think if you asked a straight person, they'd be like, Mama's gay.
Mama's gay. There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. You do one for Mama, she'll do one for you. And I'm like, Mama, we know it's all women, right? Like,
also, we know that these women, these prisoners, don't have a lot of money.
Yes.
So what do they have to give at this point, Mama?
That is so true.
What do they have to give?
That is so true. Most of them do not have any money.
Yeah. But hey,
the commissary
if you
is not
spice it
gonna
up for Mama, she'll get hot for you. And I'm like, in what world are we expecting? Are we expected to believe that Mama is not fucking these women? Like,
right?
Because it's not the one for whoever wrote the lyrics to the song. They live in a world where Mama's pretty clear about what she's doing with these women. It's getting a lot of tat for what she's got to give, you know? Like, I just...
Also, just, like, honorable shout out to Queen Latifah's tits, just in general.
Honestly, truly. They deserve, like,
she dances,
an Oscar on their own.
When You're Good to Mama, and she's dancing, and she's just, ha, ha, ha. I was like, I wish mine could do that, you know?
I feel as though there's a lot in this film of, like, do I want to be her or want to be with her?
That is the thing. That is the thing. And I think that is that not the question that you asked yourself your entire life until you realize I want to be with her?
I feel like it's also sometimes both, you know? Like, I want to be her and be with her.
And that's how you get Mama in the little Roxie hair.
Yes,
you know,
when she's
in the movie.
Like, that scene, like, knocked me out. When it's like, not you too. And she has a full, like, I feel like that also
the blonde Roxie.
That's also giving so gay in the way that, like, originally she was, like, super into Velma, right? I feel like it's like any new girl who comes, like, Mama's like so like, oh, I ride for you now, I ride for you now, I ride for you, right? And Velma's like jealous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Typical toxic lesbian running shit.
She's like, all right, next. But everyone she's nexting, like, she's obsessed with them.
Yes, becomes them.
And then it's like, all right, bye.
I remember when my wife and I, we weren't out yet, and we were like, you know, just going around people. And someone was like, I know that you're dating because you have the same color nail polish on.
What?
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. And then someone was like, yeah, and you guys are starting to look alike, which we don't. Like, I'm like all light and she's all dark, but it was so funny. But I'm like, you're not wrong. Like, that is what happens.
Yes. That is so funny. So that's the
we
tell.
had friends when like when my wife and I had been dating for a little bit who would like suddenly try to like call, and like one of us would answer the other's phone because they were like, you know, oh, they're like out of the room or something. And like they stopped being able to tell us apart because you just start saying the same things too. It's like you'd answer the phone the same way and you'd like kind of talk the same way. And you're like, okay, I see it now. I get it. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
To this day, my mom, I am an only child. Like, I'm the only child voice that she has in her head. To this day, when she calls me, she will literally say, okay, which one of you is it? I don't know. I don't really think that we sound alike, but
it happens.
Like,
it just happens.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We've been together for 10 years now, so it's been a long time.
Yeah, I feel like it's the mannerisms happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
You start having like the same little like filler things that you start saying in sentences, you know?
Yes. And the same like tone. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I feel as though I'm going to bring us back to the Chicago of it all. I want to talk about how because Mama is obviously like at a certain point is trying to be Roxie, but from the beginning, Roxie wants to be Velma.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
And that I feel like is why she's like so gay.
Let me tell you how I know that this movie is gay from the straight out the gate. Okay. Opening of this movie, there is the scene where they're in the speakeasy. Velma's coming on. She's doing her whole number. Roxy's in the audience watching. Their eyes meet at one point during that number. And I'm like, you could just turn the movie off at that point. Like, you could just stop it there and just be like, gay, done. That's it. Like, they look at each other
for too long.
It's charged. Like, there is fucking electricity passing between those two women. It's a whole lot.
Yeah. And also, like, how Roxie is, like, you know, telling the guy that she's with, like, I'm not leaving here until, like, we meet her.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I want to meet her, you know?
Hey man, sometimes
Which was, like,
her little
me
baby's
anytime
queer
a guy
for all
took me
that
out on a
jazz.
date.
That's just what
Yes. Well, I also do feel like it
Mhm.
is funny where it's like I was noticing more things this time around. So she's been with Fred Casely, right? For like a month. Okay, this is like the timeline. Because we know this from like some of the like cop stuff, whatever. She's been with Fred Casely for a month. Towards the end, she's like, I'm pregnant, right? But then her husband's like, we haven't slept together in like 4 or 5 months. And I'm like, okay, yes. I'm like, girl is not sleeping with her husband. There was a significant chunk in there where she was also not sleeping with Fred Casely.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like, cool. I don't need it. And I just feel like...
It's because she was just dreaming about Velma.
Exactly. And then the only reason she sleeps with Fred Casely is to get to Velma. She's like, all right, fine. I can have sex with this man.
Oh my God. Putting it that way is
crazy.
So good. It's so good.
It is so... I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It's so obvious. It's like we've
obvious.
done so many of these, as you know. But like sometimes you do them and you're like, all right, let's twist it around. Sometimes you just do a should have been gay and you're like, this is gay.
Yeah, sometimes it's just let me factually describe what happens in the movie, and I don't see how anyone has a heterosexual explanation for this. Yeah. Chicago is up there, man. Like there is not a lot of straight interpretation that makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, because also like if you look at like the way that they treat men, they're not valuable.
Okay, so you start with all that jazz, which is basically like, I want to fuck Velma Kelly on that stage, and I will fuck this man to do that, right? The next song in the movie is Funny Honey, which can basically be paraphrased as like, men are fine if they're benefiting me in some way.
If they literally do anything.
And only then.
Yeah.
Right? The second a man is not somehow advancing my life in a useful or meaningful way, fuck that guy.
Yeah, they gotta go. That's really the only reason that anyone's here.
It's basically like, what an absolute schlub my husband is.
Yeah.
He's only good if he's keeping me out of jail. Much like Fred Casely was only good if he was getting me to Velma. And like, both of them have truly let me down. That's the whole song, right?
It's the whole thing. Exactly.
He loves me and it suits me fine. Like, that's not anything about how she feels towards him. Could not care less.
Yeah, no, it's very much giving just like, every like fake straight relationship I ever had. I was like, well, he likes me, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my God, story of my whole life. Like, I think that what I like about him is that he really likes me. But I think that's the only thing. Yep. But then, like, as soon as the like turned to love, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Why you gotta go and say that word? I thought we were just hanging out, you know?
Yep.
When you say I love you, that just puts me in a really awkward position because I can't say it back. So let's not do that.
Like, we both know you're more invested here than I am. It was working just fine.
But know this. We've had conversations about this.
Incredible.
So if you want to go and say something like LOVE, you can't expect the reciprocal of that. Sorry.
Yeah. It is giving Roxie so hard. It's so funny.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
I know.
And I feel like, she does not give two shits about Fred Casely, like,
no.
About, like,
she shoots him so fast.
Yeah, she's like,
so fast.
She's like,
it was all about pride.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, hold on, like, I don't like my husband, but like, this guy was supposed to get me to this girl. And now he's dropping me. So if he's going to drop me and he's not even going to get me to Velma, then like literally, and he's going to treat me like that? Oh, hell no. And she said, you're of no value to me. Caca.
It's crazy. The way that they treat men in this movie is so gay.
But it's also, I love it because it feels so right for a closeted dyke. right? To be like, there's not, how could you be leaving me? I'm not sad. She's not like hurt. She's not questioning her own self-worth or her value or her star quality. Like, no, she's just like, you said you were gonna do this for me, and I've been sleeping with you based on that. Like, this was the
yes, we had a very transactional relationship.
Yes, we had and you are backing out of your part of our arrangement. What fucking use are you then? So, like, you literally matter 0% to me, alive or dead.
Yes, and you lied to me.
And you lied to me, and you're not getting me on that stage. So, like, yeah.
It's crazy.
You're of no use.
You can die now. You know, and I'm just like, that is so... I get that Chicago tries to make it a whole thing where they're like, oh, these wronged women whose husbands cheated on them and they just had to take out their emotion. I'm like, that's one way you could try to paint it. The other one is like, yeah, you were a ticket to something that didn't pan out, and therefore it does not matter to me if you are alive or not.
Also, Velma, I guarantee, I know she said she like blacked out, but I guarantee you she killed the sister first. She was probably more mad at the sister than she was even the husband. She was like, oh, whatever, but my fucking sister, are you kidding me?
You're so right.
Love that. I'm going to take that as an opportunity to say, let's take a quick break and come back and dive into more of Velma because we have a lot to say.
You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy. If you've shopped online, it's extremely likely that you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout? The one that makes the process from, I think I'm ready to buy, to, I can't wait till it gets here, so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. It gives you a leg up from the very beginning, with hundreds of beautiful, ready-to-go templates to express your brand style, so you don't have to spend time coding a website. Shopify allows you to tackle all the important tasks in one place, from inventory to payments to analytics and more. Plus, they have built-in marketing and email tools to help find and keep new customers, so you can easily spread your brand's word. And did I mention that iconic purple Shop Pay button that's used by millions of businesses around the world? It's the reason why Shopify has the best converting checkout on the planet. Your customers already know it, love it, and actually use it. If you want to see less carts being abandoned, it's time for you to head over to Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/realm. Go to shopify.com/realm. Shopify.com/realm.
From the darkest corners of our imagination comes a game show that's more ridiculous than terrifying. Welcome to Tickled to Death. I'm your host, Roz Hernandez, and I'll be guiding guests through the creepy questions and chaotic games, all to win the ultimate title of Horror Movie Champion. Listen to Tickled to Death wherever you get your podcasts, and hit follow unless you want the show to follow you.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Tom.
So big news to share, right?
Yes, huge, monumental, earth-shaking.
Heartbeat sound effect big. Mate is back.
That's right. After a brief snack nap.
We're coming back. We're picking snacks.
We're eating snacks.
We're rating snacks.
Like the snackologists we were born to be.
Mate is back.
Mike and Tom eat snacks.
Wherever you get your podcasts.
Unless you get them from a snack machine, in which case, call us.
Call us.
We are going to dive right back in with Ellie segueing us into Velma.
Oh, me. Great.
Yeah.
Yes. Velma Kelly, definitely my personal route. So would love to dive into that. I think of Catherine Zeta-Jones in that role many, many, many times. Many times.
Tell us more. Say more, Abby. Is there who's visiting?
Oh, it was just like a little grasshopper.
He's like, you're sitting out here in the dark. What do you want?
He's like, someone tell Velma Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
Ellie, tell us more about your Velma Kelly fantasies.
Well,
please.
I just feel as though, like we talked about before, like dom them to the max. I want Velma Kelly to tell me what to do. That's all.
Yes.
Like,
Velma Kelly is my type to
do
a T.
it. Really.
It's my wife.
Yes.
Have you guys, I know that we're not talking about this right now, but I have to insert this. Have you guys watched Hunting Wives?
Yes.
I have not yet.
Yes.
Oh my God. Lee, it's time. It's time.
I know.
You need to watch it, Lee, because we have to talk about it.
Yes.
Okay. But yes, I agree. Similar vibes.
Yeah. Margot, Velma. I cannot tell you how many people have commented on my wife being Margot.
Wow. That's lucky for you. Humble brag.
It's a humble brag. But I'm like, yeah, Catherine Zeta-Jones, like Velma and that. She just reminds me of my wife.
Wow.
Yeah. Just like boss me around.
Do it.
It's great. Yeah.
We'd love to see
wonderful.
it. Also, let's talk about the Velma Roxie situation, because I do feel like it's like obviously Roxie's obsessed with Velma to start. And Velma's like, girl,
yes,
I'm not having anything to do with you. But
it's that power struggle, you know? As soon as Roxie's got a little more power than Velma, all of a sudden she's like, ooh, gotta catch you before you go, you know?
She's like, wait, maybe I did want to do an act with you.
But it's also, it's not just maybe I did want to do an act with you. It's let me dance for you to win you over on me now that we've flipped this, like, who's the dom in this relationship, right? Because first, it's like, Roxie's there going like, I know how I'll butter up to Velma. I'll touch her underwear. And you're like, okay, that's a choice, I guess.
Oh my God.
Like,
literally, why is that?
The fact that of all of the things that you could think to do for someone in jail, she went to something that someone else was already doing, and she was like, I gotta get my hands on that.
I feel like she also
underwear.
was like, Velma was paying this other woman. And she's like, no, I'll do it for free.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will wash her underwear for free.
She's like booting the Hunyak out the door. She's like, get the fuck out of here. Give me that underwear. I will do this for free. So yeah.
I will personally deliver it to her.
I folded it with a little heart, you know.
And Velma treats Roxie like a little boy on the playground when she gives her the underwear because it's like too much. She said, don't you ever touch my underwear again.
Exactly. And then she has to come wallowing and dancing back.
Begging for her, right? And her whole thing is basically just like, let me dance for you. Imagine how hot it would be if we did this together. Like, no. Picture it. You have to really use your imagination. Picture you and me doing, like, it's fucking gay. I'm sorry, it's so gay. She's like, let me spread my legs for you on this chair, Roxie. And Roxie's like, I'm not into it, right? Like, that's that number.
I feel as though, just like thinking about the whole trajectory of it too, I feel like there's like a little bit of a brattiness going on between the two of them. Like in the dom sub situation, right? Where it's like, Roxy's like, oh, I don't want to. But it's like, she's like, but I do. You know, like there's like a playfulness back and forth between the two of them. Like, or where Velma like reveals her diary. And then she's like, like she doesn't really want Roxy to be in jail, but she just wants her to know, like, I could do this.
Yeah. So let me remind you who's in control here.
These two doms trying to negotiate their switch relationship is truly a work of art.
I mean,
right?
It's a beautiful film.
Like having a whole thing where it's like, okay, I'm going to just on my knees straight up beg you to, you know, do this show with me. Like, you can come first in the billing. That's okay. That's okay, baby. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
And I mean, it's a beautiful love story because then at the end, I mean, we get, right? It's like the entire story is the two of them fighting. And then the finale is like, of course we're together. We are like headlining all this shit. Like they're better together. It's a beautiful story.
Yes. And honestly, kind of glad that they didn't make it make them lesbians, because we all knew that that's what was happening anyways. And if the film would have made them lesbians, someone would have died at the end.
You're so right.
Do you know what I mean? Or they wouldn't have ended up together because, like, you know, back in the day, they were just not going to let the lesbian love story, like, be happily ever after. So I'm kind of like, it's fine if we had to create our own ending because our ending was better than yours.
Yes. Yes. Like, they're still, like, they share a dressing room, you know?
Yeah.
They share a dressing room. They both come out for their whole, like, that whole ending number where they do their little, you know, shtick together. And I'm like, you're basically both in wedding dresses. You're in, like, the 1920s jazz flapper equivalent of wedding dresses. Like, and they have that line in the song where they're like, oh, you can even marry Harry, but mess around with Ike. And then they, like, look at each other.
The way they look at each other doing that.
Yeah, they wink, and I'm like, so you're messing around with Ike.
each other.
With each
Mess
other.
around with Dyke.
Like,
oh my God.
Get it.
Ike is Dyke.
Ike is Dyke.
Ike is Dyke.
Ike and
But
Dyke.
I'm like, right, like, that's the whole song. They're like, you can marry Harry, but mess around with Wink. And they, like, wink at each other in their fucking wedding dresses, and I'm like, are you trying to be subtle here? Like, what's happening?
Yeah. I am so glad you brought that up, because that is like something that I remember so vividly from the movie of like, but mess around with Ike. And like the way that they look at each other and like both wink.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my God, you are Ike. They are each other's Ike. But Ike is Dyke.
Yes.
Oh my God.
They're not subtle, and you know who's for sure picking up on it is, for one, Matron Mama Morton, who's in the audience in a fucking suit, right? And number two, Billy Flynn, who, listen, I know we haven't gotten to Billy a ton, but, like, Billy's the gayest fucking man I've ever met in my life. He's literally just... What straight man sings a song called Razzle Dazzle? I'm like, come on. I'm sorry. Doesn't
He's
exist.
so dramatic.
So
He is so
true.
dramatic.
Yes, and he's the, again, definition of, like, the closet is made of glass. Because that man is like, I'm gonna just surround myself with women. I'm doing it all for the women. All I care about is women and all these beautiful women around me. I'm gonna touch not a single one, look at not one of them. I could not be less interested in a single one of these women. Make sure you're paying me, because I gotta buy new clothes
Yes.
to razzle
For the
dazzle.
men.
And I'm like, I mean...
So, okay.
That's because the women are his divas.
Yes. Exactly. To bring it all back around.
Yeah.
He
This
loves a
man
diva.
loves
Circle.
a diva.
A full circle.
He loves a diva.
Mhm.
And he also loves
Yeah.
a new diva. Like he is also fickle.
Mhm.
He's like, oh, new diva, new diva, new diva.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, also, that's just like the entertainment world,
Mhm.
you know? They're just like, ooh, shiny and new. Ha, you're my new baby.
Mhm.
And then it just, the cycle just keeps on going and going and going.
Yep.
It's so true. He is a gay king.
Yes.
He's a gay king, for sure.
Anyone else? Do you want to talk more about Billy Lee? I feel like that's like
Here's one thing I do want to say. I do also think, I know we said it real quickly, but I think it is worth highlighting the role that Amos plays in this movie, because I do think Mr. Cellophane is a gay song. Not for Amos, not for Amos, but for the women who marry Amoses and leave them feeling like that, right? That is the song of a beard. That is the beard anthem right there.
That is so true.
And I think beards deserve to know that there's a song out there just for them. And it is the saddest, most pathetic anthem anyone's ever heard. And it is
that is so
Mr.
true.
Cellophane. Because, like, I'm sorry, but that's that song. Like, this whole movie.
it's so sad.
And because I mean, like, my wife and I love John C. Reilly, but you just watch everything he does in this movie, and you're like, oh, Amos. Like, you.
Oh, sweet Amos.
Sweet Amos, you poor man.
Amos is the straightest man.
Yes.
He's the straightest character in this movie. And yet, you're right. That is the the anthem of a beard.
That's the anthem of a beard. And he's so sad about it because he
yeah.
doesn't get it. It's the 20s. They haven't discovered lesbians
doesn't
yet,
get
you
it.
know? Straight men don't know we exist.
Yeah, he's like, why doesn't my wife
No.
love me? Like, he just doesn't get it.
Yeah.
He just can't
I don't
understand
get
it.
it.
And I don't know what. Also, I'm sort of curious. Like, what does is he a virgin? Like,
There's no baby.
like actually, like he's so like he's like, I don't remember the last time we had. Like, she could have told like every single night. She's like, yeah, we totally fucked last night. Like, he has no clue.
Oh my God. He's so mopey. He feels like he's a virgin.
Like, but like, I feel like he didn't even like when she's like, it is your baby. He's like, oh, great. He had no clue. Like, to even know how a baby is made. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that
probably like pity fucked him a couple times.
Yeah.
That is like a very Roxie way, I do feel. But I feel like it was always on like Roxie's terms.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, no.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. It is funny how she definitely was like the dom in that relationship, which was like, we're just not having sex.
Mm-hmm.
And then like as soon as Velma comes into the situation, she's like, oh, hi, Mom.
Yes.
I have looked up to you for so long on your stuff.
Mm-hmm. She's like, I will do anything.
Because they're just they're like toxically attracted to each other. And it's like, it wouldn't
I live
work
for it.
if either of them were a better person, but they're not, and they don't have to be for each other, you know?
Yeah.
And that's okay. They're both like,
because they're not like getting married and having babies.
Right.
Like, they're just going on tour. Yeah, they're going on tour
gonna
and fucking in the tour
fuck their
bus.
way to
That's
the
it.
top together, and I love that for them. Like,
yeah,
could not wish for a better ending for both of them than to just be like, we are going to sort of hate each other, fuck aggressively, and do this show every night in our little wedding flapper dresses and have the best time, and that's it. That's all they want. And I think it works out for both of them.
I do feel like that is both of their vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not really like the like fall in love lesbians, which that's all, you know, that's like a whole subculture of like lesbianism, you know?
Yeah.
You have like, I think all three of us, which are like the like U-Haul settle down. We want
correct.
You know, we just like
Ellie rebelled so hard and then thought about her life a little bit.
What? No, it's true. It's true.
It's true, yeah. And then there's like a whole other like subculture of like lesbians that are like, no, I'm never getting married. That's like part of the reason why I'm a lesbian, because I don't have to. And like the trad life is not for me. I just want to bounce around. And like, good luck with that. Really, good luck with that.
You know what I do wish though, and as gay as this movie is, I will say there's one hate crime that it commits against the gays. And that is not giving us, either in this movie or in a completely new Chicago 2, the sequel, brand new movie. How do we not get to see them third up with Lucy Liu?
Yes. I know Lucy Liu is severely underutilized in this film.
We deserve more. And especially in 2002, you're going to give us just that little taste?
Of Lucy Liu in 2002.
That's a hate crime.
She was everything in 2002.
That's a hate crime.
You're so right.
You're going to give us just Lucy Liu, like soaking wet from the rain, you know, vindicated from gunning down her husband and that little bustier top, and that's it? And then nothing? And then she's never on stage with Velma and Roxie? A hate crime.
You're right. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Bring her back.
I mean, A-list celebrity in a C-list spot.
I literally fucking everyone in this movie was, though, right? Like,
I know.
Everyone.
It was so next level. It was so next level.
I do have one other thing, which is we didn't even talk about Cell Block Tango more, and we really should.
Okay, yes. You're correct.
Because they're all gay. Tell us how every one of them is gay.
Yes. Brooke, I feel like you were talking about this at the beginning. Should we just go from like the first? Okay, let's go through each of them, right? So the first one,
Pop,
is which we already sort of talked about, right?
Yeah.
What's the second one?
6.
Okay, so he ran into my knife 6 times. Is that the next one?
No, he ran into my knife 10 times. 6.
Oh, 6 wives.
Is the 6
okay,
wives.
6.
Oh, the Mormon.
Okay, yeah.
The Mormon. Yeah.
Okay, 6 wives.
And then you have you've been screwing the milkman. He ran into my knife 10 times. Which also, truly, I don't know what it is, but I'm sorry, that line, gay culture.
Yes.
He ran into my knife 10 times. That's a gay thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
There's that woman is not straight.
I feel as though, so the Six Wives is making me laugh because I feel like it's giving long distance relationship where she's like, how do you have 6 wives if you were not doing something long distance with this woman? Right? So I feel like that's giving like fell madly in love long distance. And then we're like, oh, this fucker has 6 other wives. Like it's giving like queer person who's not down with poly.
Yeah. Or did she kill him because she's jealous?
I don't know. But
and she's like,
because she's jealous of him.
I want 6 wives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a twist.
Because I truly think the he ran into my knife 10 times. Like he comes in screaming like you've been screwing the milkman. Do we think she's been screwing like the milkman's wife, or so like she's screwing some woman and he got too close to finding out, and so she's like, well, I killed him.
The milkman was a milkman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you gotta kill him
for sure. I mean, and then the Hungarian woman is innocent? ? You think the Hungarian woman's the only straight one?
Oh, I think she might be the only straight person in here, and that's why she's so confused, right? And it's also why she's the only person who does get convicted,
is guilty. Yes, because
she hasn't lied her entire life.
Yeah, everyone else is like,
so she's not very good.
Wait, actually, that's so funny. The defense is also so gay because they're like, oh yeah, tell this lie, and they're like, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, they're like, cool, been doing this my entire life. Actually, you're going to tell me to tell you this lie and I'm going to do it better.
Yeah,
let me give you a different
lie. I've been in the closet
1 second flat.
Forever. What, do you think this is hard?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You think this is hard? I literally have lied about every scenario in my life.
Let's do it again.
And the Hunyak is like, why does nobody believe me?
Too straight.
She's definitely straight, yeah. There had to be one.
Only one, and sorry, it's the opposite of bury your gays. You bury the one straight.
Yeah, exactly. I take it back. There's no hate crime in this movie. That's actually a brilliant move.
Yes.
Velma's mad because her sister stole her beard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also feel...
And, just a sister shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like she's more, sister code than anything.
Yeah, and she's literally like, oh my god, I just killed my sister, so now I have a witness, so I have to kill him too. She's like, I didn't care that you slept with my sister. I care that my sister slept with you.
Yes.
Because that goes against sister code. And yeah, you're a witness of me killing my sister, so I have to kill you. But this is not out of a love, okay?
Yeah.
This is not a love-hate crime.
Yes.
This is just you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, dude.
Well, because even if you listen to Velma tell the story, she barely talks about her husband. It's all about
my
her
sister and I, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, there's the My Sister and I song, sure. But I just mean, even in Cell Block Tango, she's like, my sister, Veronica, and I, so she talks about her sister a lot, actually, right? It's like, here's the act we had together. We were doing this, we were doing that.
Yeah,
and then she's like, and also my husband was there, and
I
I guess I shot him too.
Yep.
Yeah, he toured with us. He was on the road with us. That's all we know.
That's all she cared about. So true.
And then
we have Maya.
And Maya's is the most obvious of all, because she's like, how dare he go out and fuck men openly when I have to live here in the closet?
So true. He was out there finding himself.
Yeah.
And she's mad.
Yeah.
And she's mad.
You're so
who
right.
Wouldn't be?
Finding himself. She said, if you're going to go find yourself, I'm going to go find myself.
Mm-hmm. In jail. Which is the only place you can be a lesbian.
In jail.
Bringing it all
in the
back.
1920s. That's right.
This movie, there's so much to talk about. Just can't talk forever. So let's continue with which characters are we shipping?
Oh gosh. I mean, come on.
Who's our
Brooke, who would you say first?
Who sorry, what are we doing?
Who are we shipping? Who do you want to see end
as
up
a couple?
Together? As a couple.
We all know.
Obviously, Velma and Roxie.
Yeah.
What's our ship name gonna be?
Is it Roxma?
Roxma.
We get to make it up. That's what we're saying.
Roxma, maybe Voxie as well. You could work with their last names, Hart and Kelly. Helly, I feel like, is actually nice.
Helly.
Or Cart.
The USS.
USS Helly. Yes. Yes. Any other characters that we're shipping? Lee, do you have?
I gotta ship Mama Morton with somebody. I mean,
that's what I'm wondering though. Like, if we have Velma and Roxie,
but I also feel like
who's her flavor of the week?
Yeah, I mean,
what was Lucy Liu's character's name in this?
Yeah, because Mama and Lucy Liu for sure.
Okay, hold on. Lucy Liu played Kitty Baxter. I mean,
not Kitty.
I mean, I actually think that's perfect. I think that works almost too well for Mama.
Yeah.
Okay, so matron Mama Morton with Kitty Baxter.
Yes. Mitty.
Mitty.
Kitty Mama.
Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty works
oh my
too.
gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love it.
It's good.
This movie just like really gays itself. Like it's just gay.
I'm gonna ship Billy and Amos too, just because I can. And no one can stop me.
Do it. Bamus.
It's not good.
Are we ready? Let's head into our Q and gay.
Q and gay.
Question number 1. Who is the gayest character in Chicago? A. Velma. B. Roxie. C. Billy. Or D. Mama Morton?
Mama.
Easy answer.
It's so true.
Like,
it's so true.
From the second we see her.
Okay, question 2. Why would you kill a man and end up on Murderesses Row? A. Chewing gum too loud. B. Cheating with you. C. Cheating on you. Or D. Not making you famous.
Cheating with me? What does that even mean?
Like, you're
have
the
to
affair.
rape me.
Do you know what I mean?
No, that would be rape. I would definitely kill someone for raping me.
But what I mean cheating with you is like one of them is he's having an affair with someone else and you are supposed to be the person that's with him. The other one is like
the Mormon situation. He told you he was single. And
he's got a wife. I found out I'm the other woman. He's cheating with you.
Couldn't be.
Couldn't be.
All right.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. It could not be me. So it would have to be rape, and
then he's dead.
I would.
Okay.
I would feel no remorse for killing someone who raped me.
Great. All right. Question number 3. What musical universe would you rather end up in? A. Chicago. B. A chorus line. C. Gypsy. Or D. Funny Girl?
Chicago.
I tried to aim for 4 of like people trying to become famous. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I went for the aspiring to
I was
fame
like, where are
angle.
we? What angle are we? That makes sense.
It's because, listen, how do you pick 4 musicals to choose from, right? Like,
yeah,
it's
it's
impossible.
too far. Yeah.
It's
You're
too
right.
much.
Yeah. Wicked.
Okay. Yeah, I would want to be
you should write them in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question 4. Where did you meet your wife? A speakeasy. B, a concert. Or C, jail.
Probably a concert.
There you go.
You can also do a write-in answer. How did you meet your wife, actually?
Oh, I met my wife on a tour bus.
So close. So concert.
That's close to a concert.
Yeah.
I think that's
she
under the
actually worked
concert
at my record
subheading,
label.
you know?
Yeah, she worked at my record label, and we were stuck on a tour bus for a week together, and then months after that. Yeah, it's just about like the most like lesbian scenario.
I feel like that's really there's like a beginning of a rom-com.
Writing, like actively writing a romance book. That's this right now. I love that.
It needs to happen.
You should write it.
It needs to happen. We really should.
You write it. We'll all turn it into a musical together. It's going to be great.
Oh my God, the musical would be so good.
There's actually a lot of, this is not even a joke, because you could really like make it like a country musical.
Yes.
Like based on your music and like your tour. It could be really cool.
Ellie, as someone who naturally defaults to apparently writing musical songs or country songs, I think this is made for us. This is we've found our wheelhouse, the 3 of us, and I love this personally.
Every episode is just how can we work with a guest to make a musical. I'm obsessed.
We just want to make all the musicals, actually. All the gay musicals.
Do it. All right, our final question. Pick the hottest Catherine Zeta-Jones. A. Velma Kelly. B. Elena in Zorro. Or C. Morticia Addams.
Oh, I gotta go with Velma.
It's Velma. She's quite hot in Zorro.
She's hot in Zorro. Let's be real.
Yes.
When is she not?
That's true.
It's true, but also I feel like she's had the ones that like stick with the millennial gays. You know, there's
some of them burrow in your head a little deeper. Yeah. You're right. Amazing.
But Velma Kelly also up there.
Brooke, thank you so much for hanging out with us and talking about this super, super gay film. This was so fun.
Thank you guys. I mean, it's just so fun to just know that you're not the only one,
Yes.
you know?
You are far from
You are not alone.
the only one.
Yes.
Let our guests know
Right.
where can they find you, where can they follow you on all the things. What do you have coming up that you want to let them know about?
Yes, you can follow me everywhere at Brooke Eden Music. And I can't really talk about things that we're working on right now, but my wife and I are focusing on building our community right now. And so we will have a update on that very soon.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
What a blast.
Thank y'all. So fun. All that jazz.
We love hearing from you and building community, so we want to shout out some of our favorite things each episode. And we just wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who came out to our first Henrietta Hudson trivia night for the L Word. Thank you for giving Sarah and Rachel all of your love. They're the hosts of Cruising Podcast who are helping us host in New York. Super exciting. I'm hoping I can make it to an event sometime soon, so hopefully see you in the future. We are going to have monthly trivia events there, so we love getting to see you all actually in person and not just through your little ears. We also, as always, would like to thank our Lesbian Jesus patrons, Mark Foster,
Lizette Stye,
Adi Benitez,
Sophia Phillips,
and Armani Gucci.
and our King Princess patrons, Amy and Ellen.
And Andrea Doucette, thank you so much for all your support. We could not continue to make the show without you.
Remember, you can also find us on all social medias. We are on Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, and TikTok at Lez Hang Out Pod.
You can email us at lezhangoutpod@gmail.com.
You can check out our website at lezhangoutpod.com.
Whatever app you use for podcasts, make sure you subscribe so you'll be the first to know when new episodes drop.
We also have videos going up on our YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe at youtube.com/lezhangoutpod to catch those.
Lez Hang Out is an independently produced show hosted by us with audio production by me. Our production assistant is Kristen Murison, and other podcasting shenanigans by Lee Holmes Foster.
If you want to help support the podcast, the first thing you can do is free and easy. You can leave us a rating and a review on whatever app you use to listen to podcasts.
If you want to support us on Patreon, it is a huge help to us and our independent team. You can join us at bit.ly/lespatreon. You get access to our patron-only Discord chat and more than 25 bonus episodes.
You want to buy some merch. We have all of our designs up on our news store. You can find it on our website or at bit.ly/lesmerch. We have so many cool designs, so many new things that we can make with the new store. So check it out. And if you have ideas or previous designs that we haven't moved over yet, please let us know. Send us an email, message us on Instagram or something, and we are happy to get those up so that you can buy them.
Remember, we also have a queer production company making queer podcast musicals with guaranteed happy endings. You can find everywhere at $beanprod.
You can also check out our website at dollarbeanproductions.com.
You can listen to all the episodes of our first show, The Flame, on any podcasting app. And our second show, Journey to the Heart, also on any podcasting app.
And if you want to help support us in making more musicals, you can join our Patreon at bit.ly/dollarbeanpatreon.
If you want to follow us individually, you can find me at Ellie Brigida on Instagram and TikTok.
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky at LSH Foster.
With that, I'm Ellie.
And I'm Lee.
And let's hang out again soon.
Let's hang out.
This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. It's Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and LifeLock has tips to protect your identity. Use strong passwords, set up multi-factor authentication, report phishing, and update the software on your devices. And for comprehensive identity protection, let LifeLock alert you to suspicious uses of your personal information. LifeLock also fixes identity theft, guaranteed or your money back. Stay smart, safe, and protected with a 30-day free trial at LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.